Let's be honest. Most of us don't need another Trello board, planner, or a fancy productivity system. We need something that's actually going to help us finish, to get to the finish line. Well, that's why I'm super excited about this new app that I just built. It's called the Finishers Circle app. Now, if you're like me, you've tried everything: Trello, Notion, sticky notes, spreadsheets, planners. They all organize your ideas, but none of them actually move your projects forward. And then you end up managing the system more than the work. Give me a thumbs up if that sounds like you. This app changes all of that. It's not about those endless to-do lists or color-coded boards. It's about making momentum. Each feature of this app is designed to help you capture, then prioritize, and then actually finish your ideas and tasks. I want you to think of it like your personal productivity hub that connects your projects, your goals, all of your daily actions into one place. So let me just give you a kind of sneak peek so you can see what it looks like. So let me just share my screen here. Let me find the share button, and I will take you behind the scenes. Okay, now this is still in beta, so who knows what's going to happen. We're on live TV here, so to speak. But when you first go to the app, it just wants to log your name and email. No big deal. I already have an account, so let me just go ahead and sign in. And then here it is. There's lots of fun things about this app. I won't go through everything. I just want to give you a little taste test here. You can take a tour, watch a demo, read the guide. But the most important thing is, let's get started with your first list, okay? So let's say that every day, Monday through Friday, I want to do my social media posting, okay? So I create the name of the list. That's the first thing. Then the second thing, I have to make a decision. Is this a reoccurring? So am I going to want like a fresh copy of this every day, or is this like a project that I'm working on? For this one, it's reoccurring, so I'm just going to click on reoccurring. There's different categories that you can create. So if it's a business or specific goals, personal project, the nice thing is you can actually make your own categories if you want. So I'm just going to click that it's business, and now I'm going to create the list. And then right here is the list. And now I just have to start adding the different tasks. So my first task, I'm going to say, and again, I'm thinking this is reoccurring every single day. So I'm just going to say, pick the theme. And I'm going to click the little button to add it. The next thing is create Facebook post. I won't bore you by continuing to add a bunch. I'm just going to create a few. Create Instagram post. And you can go on and on. All right. So now I've created that list. It tells me what it is. It tells me what category it's in. And then over here in the middle, it's showing what percentage have I completed. So 0 of 3 tasks. Now over here to the right, it's showing me today's progress. Well, what's going on here? Because I had already opened a test account here, I've got some other things going on. So it's showing me what's happening. There's a nice little motivational quote that pops up every day. Let me show you the other list here. So let's say I want to track how many glasses of water I drink every day. Now, I could just, you can organize this however you want. That's the beauty of it, right? But I like to check things off. So I want to, every time I drink just 1 glass of water, I check it off. Now, look over here to the bottom right. When I check this off, it's saying, congratulations. And now look what happens. I'm seeing this beautiful little stars falling from the sky, and it's saying, yes, I've done this. I've completed this. And then it says, this is a reoccurring. What would you like to do? Start over. I'm just going to say keep completed. So how fun is that? So if we scroll up here, now it's kind of giving me, and also at the very top, it's giving me that there's 6 items, 3 have been completed and 3 remaining. So if you're the type of person that likes to keep moving towards, getting the checkboxes done all the way, you can do that. There's also a lot of other super fun things that it's going to do. At a glance, it tells you how many active lists, how many completed, and then a day streak. I love this because again, this is still in beta, but if I was using this every day for 30 days, then it's going to show me, have I completed, have I done all these things every day? What kind of streak have I been working towards? I have a little donut pie chart, so to speak, here saying 50% of my tasks have been completed, and it goes on. Now, let's create another list. And this one is going to be launch of the finishers circle. And this is a one-time project. Okay. So I'm going to put it under projects. I could put it under business, but I'm going to put it under projects, and I'm going to create that. And then we'll do the same thing. So here it is. So now I'm just going to create a few little tasks. I'm actually getting ready to launch the finisher circle, so stay tuned for that. So let's just say create landing page, and you can make these as detailed and granular as you want. Let me give you a little hint, especially when you're working on projects. The more individual specific little steps that you capture instead of a great big to-do list, you actually build more momentum. Okay. I'm just going to grab just a few here, create the landing page. I'm going to say create digital assets, if I can spell right, for landing page. Let's create launch emails. And let's do one more. Let's say create launch social media posts. And there we have it. Now I have this success list done. Now, so let's say I'm, get to work today and I know that this is a high priority. So what am I going to work on first? So I'm going to create the digital assets here. And so now in this particular little mini project, I've got 4 tasks, 25% is completed. Now I could go on and on. The sky is the limit with this. Let me come back and face you front and center. Give me a second here. So, hopefully you're getting excited about this. What I love about it is all of these things automatically show up. There's no clutter, no learning curve. Just a clear path to progress. You can mark what's done, what's next, watch your finish streak grow. I just think it's exciting, and I hope you will too. So right now I'm in beta, which that means early access. You will actually be able to give me feedback and help me put the finishing touches on this. What do you think it's missing? What do you wish it had that some of these other tools didn't? This is your chance. So if you're interested, there's no cost involved. Click the link before and below here, and I'll give you access to the beta. Now, let me just say this, that the beta, because it is beta, it's going to be changing a little bit, but we're real close to the finish line. So that's why it's, get it, finish line for finishing circles. Anyway, that's why I can feel pretty confident to let people start playing around with it, because you need a system that is going to help you finish. So success.thefinishercircle.com will take you right there, or I'll put the link down below. It's a finisher system. That's exactly what this app will do. And I would love for you to give it a little test drive and give me feedback. What do you think it needs? What do you love about it? And let's get our projects finished. Okay. Hey, as always, thank you so much for watching. If this brought value to you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, would you? I'm trying to build up my channel, and that would mean so much to me. All right. Take care until next time. See you later.